What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Laughing Coyote back at another Ashes Cricket 2017 video. This time it's the second test between England and Australia because, well, I mean, it's the Ashes, really. But, yeah, I know the second tests have already ended. I'm well aware of that. But in this Ashes series that I'm doing, Australia is leading 1-0, just like they are in real life. Well, they're leading 2-0 now. But in this one, they're not quite yet leading 2-0, and we don't know if they will. So, let's get right into this one and see if the game will replicate real life, or will it be a twist in the turns, or whatever the thing is. As you can see, I've set the batting difficulty to hard, and that is because I've been finding it very easy to bat in this game. So, yeah, I've decided to put it on hard and see how this turns out to be. Make it a bit of a challenge for myself, you know. Alright, in this test, unlike the first test I did, in this one I'll actually be looking at the real life team sheets. Shaun Marsh is in the starting 11 in the second test, so I have brought him in, and Matthew Wade is not playing. Tim Paine is instead playing, but Tim Paine, as you can see, is not in the game, so I will let Matthew Wade instead be in the side. So that's the Australian side done because the other player is obviously not available. And yeah, there's a couple of changes to be made in the England side as well, so I will do that. Actually, I'm going to bring in Maxwell because yeah, because Renshaw isn't playing, is he? Renshaw isn't playing, but Raja is playing. So what I'll do is I'll bring in Maxwell in for Renshaw. Because, I mean, he isn't playing, so I would rather have Maxwell than, you know, Renshaw, you know what I mean? So, yeah, let's do that. Alright, so I've brought in James Vince already, and I need to take out Alex Hales for Overton, who's Craig Overton, who's playing in real life. So I think this is pretty good. Gary Bellance and Alex Hales is now out because those two players started in the last test for England in this game. And now it looks more like the real life team sheet. So yeah, it should be fun. Let's get right into this one without any further ado. Right, so we are at the Adelaide Oval for the test match between Australia and England for the second Ashes test, that is. And Australia are coming in with a win in the last one. And here are the team sheets for both the sides. And let's see if England can make a comeback, or will Australia keep their domination. I fucked it up, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. Right, so here's the coin toss, and the Englishman will be calling it. Joe Root to call. And what did he call? He called the wrong thing. It doesn't say what he called, but whatever he called is obviously not the right thing. So, should I pick bat or bowl? You know what? I'll pick bowl. I'll bowl first. I like chasing, you know, so I'll bowl first, give them... because I never know how much runs to put up on board. You know, like, I'm always confused about how much is enough. In real life, obviously, I know how much is enough, but in the game, it's always tricky, because sometimes you can get them all out for like 100 runs, and at other times, they can score up to 400 runs, so like, you never know what to settle for. But yeah, Stoneman and Lester Cook will be opening for England, and Mitch Starc will be opening the bowling for Australia. Right, Mitchy Mitcherson with an in-swing and delivery, and that's straight. Not straight, but can he get it? Yes, he can. And that's gone. Stoneman is gone for a duck. Amazing bowling from Starc, and an amazing catch from Cummins. Pat Cummins, that is. He took a brilliant reflex catch that was for a moment there. I thought I had missed it, but Mark Stoneman, gone for a duck. And that is a brilliant start to this game for Australia. They are keeping their domination going. I think that's how you say it. I've messed it up earlier as well. And I messed it up once again. I think I've messed it up. I'm pretty confident I've messed it up. Anyways, look at that. We're playing with a pink ball for the first time. So it's a day and night game, just like it is in real life. And yeah, James Vince is coming in now to bat. And he can bat quite a bit. Josh Hazelwood is the next bowler in for Australia. Alright, Mitchy, what? I messed that one up real bad, and now I'm not catching that. I'm not catching that. It's just not happening. Did you see how hard that was? And that's gone for 4. That could have been out, but it's not, and it's gone for 4. The fielder there, I guess, is not skilled enough, because I was pushing the left stick up. Just wasn't going up fast enough. It's just, I mean, that was a pretty tough catch. and it would have been amazing if he had caught it, but you know, you can't blame him for not catching it. And that's another no ball. I've bowled quite a few no balls, and this time it's gone for 4. I don't know if I'll show the other ones, but I'll... Oh, I might not go for... What is this other fielder doing? What the fuck? What? Okay. Fine, I guess. I mean... There's a delay in my buttons. No, I'm not making any excuses. This is for real. Because I don't have a second screen. I have to look at the Elgato footage, which is delayed. So that's why I'm bowling quite a few no balls in this one. All right, Starky boy, can you do this? Oh, that's gone! What a ball! Brings it back into Vince, and Vince plays completely around that and smashing his leg stump is Steve? Who the fuck is that? Mitch Starc is what I meant to say. What is happening to me? I can't speak for some reason all of a sudden. And look at that. Oh, that is a lovely scene for any pace bowler. And that's just, oh, Vince should have done much better than that. The ball did swing a lot there. So I guess he couldn't do much about it. But yeah, that was a brilliant delivery and gets the reward for it. Joe Root is now in. Captain Joe Root is now in the middle. Let's see what he can do. Mitch Starc had a brilliant start to this game and has been smashed away by Alistair Cook for a 4. That's surely going to go all the way. Come on.
Runs.
Yes, it has. All right. And that's gone for 4 more. All right, Mitch Starc. Oh, and Alistair Cook smashes that. It's gone into the stands. That's 92 meters. That's the big one. 11 runs off that over. And that is... Wow, take a bow, son. That is amazing. Amazing. Just when I was praising Starc for his amazing start to this game, gets smashed for 11 runs and over. Alright, I think it's time for me to simulate for 50 overs. Yeah, let's do 50 overs. And it stopped. It's not been 50. Why is it the end of a session? Again, I'm guessing it is. Ooh, look at that. The clouds just came on top and it's... Oh. Are they all gone for like 100? Oh, it's the last wicket. It's the last wicket, and they've only scored 160 runs. The reason why I simulate is, well, one, I'm trying to make the video short, and second, I want them to score, you know, some, you know, put up a solid total. But they didn't, you know. All right, Nathan Lyon.
I doubt the umpire's
All
going
right,
to give
come
it a
on.
second.
And that's a good delivery. He misses it. Stump him. Stump him. That's surely gone. That is surely gone. He's gone for 3rd. Umpire. And that's out. Oh, they're not even going to show the replay. It's just out. And why would I challenge that? Like, that's just so dumb. Why would I challenge that? Look at that. He was out. There was no need to refer that to the 3rd umpire, really. He was miles out of his crease. And, yeah, he's gone. Another nice Gary there. Netting line. And Wade stumping it. Right, so how many runs did they score? I think it's like 170 or something. 161, there we go. Alright, so that's the end of the English innings. And it's 161 runs. Doesn't look too many, but then again, I don't know how the pitch is. I mean, I might not score that many either. It might be actually enough for this pitch, for this wicket. And the pink ball obviously had something to do with it as well. Alright, so now the Australians enter bat. David Warner will be accompanied by Khwaja this time. And let's see how it will go for them. They really have to set the tone for the rest of the batters to come in. So it'll be a tough task. But, I mean, it's a low total, so they should just take their time and, you know, play it around. Jimmy Anderson will be opening the bowling for England, so it should be good. Alright, that's a short delivery to Khwaja, who plays it very fine and has gone all the way for 4 runs, and he's off the mark. Well, not really off the mark, he was off the mark a long time ago, but that's his first boundary in this game. Right, Broad with a shorter delivery, and David Warner plays that very fine. Will it go all the way for 4, though? Think it will. Yes, it will go all the way for 4, and that's 4 more runs for David Warner. Another short deliveries. These English bowlers keep bowling short deliveries, and it has worked out for them quite well in the first game. Not so much in this one, though, as they're dispatched away for another 4 more. And I'm going to be doing lots of editing in this one, quick edits, because I mean, if you've seen the last video, you know that it's 50-some minutes long, and that's just the first part of it. It's not even the whole match. So I'll try to fit the whole match into one video this time. by doing some quick edits. So yeah, hopefully that works out. Jimmy Anderson, ooh, that's gone! Smashes his leg stump out, and that is not right, because that's not what I asked David Warner to do. I asked him to just block that delivery, which he well did, but I don't know what he was trying to block there, because that's not where the ball went. One around him, behind him, or whatever. Smashed his leg stump out. Amazing big wicket. And the captain, Steve Smith, should be out there in the middle now. Or is it Hanscom? No, it's Steve Smith. And yeah, he's out there in the middle now, but that was a very poor way to get out by David Warner. And that is not fair at all, because I did ask him to block it, and he didn't do that. So, yeah. Well, that's played very nicely. Will it go all the way for 4, though? It won't. That's 1 run. Can we come back for a 3rd? Can we come back for a 3rd, though? Uh-oh. Okay, we do. That's good running. All right, Wilkes around the wicket. Short delivery, and there's no... No. That's a direct hit. That's a direct hit. That is a direct hit. Steve Smith is gone. I think that's Steve... No, that's Usman Khawaja. Steve Smith is still out there. He's gone for 22 of 36 deliveries, but Steve... yeah, that was poor running. That was very poor running. There was no run there. And yeah, like I've been saying, if there isn't a shit running like this in a video of mine, it's not a video of mine. As simple as that. You know, that's my trademark. Shit running. Come on, man. Peter Hanscom is now out there, and Craig Overton, we haven't seen him yet in this game, but here he is, making his first appearance. As you can see, he doesn't have really any stats. But yeah, there he is. Overton to Hanscom. Hanscom does not offer a shot, and that's right in front of the wickets. That's gone. Overton gets his first wicket, and that is just poor from Hanscom. There was a lot expected from Hanscom, especially because of his performance in the last game, and that's just, no, I'm not going to challenge that. That was right in front of the wicket. That was plumb. And once again, the Y button is letting me down. My Y button is messed up. I don't know why it didn't offer a shot, but Glenn Maxwell is now out there in the middle, and we know how he likes to bat. He likes to smash the ball around the park, especially someone like Craig Overton, who doesn't have much experience. And there he goes. He starts off the first delivery. I think that's going to be a 4. Yes, it is. 4 more runs off the first delivery he faces. Overton with a good length delivery, and Maxwell smashes that. It's out of here into the stands. That's a big one. 87 meters. And the 23-year-old is not been welcomed by Maxwell. That's all right. Maxwell is really laying into the youngster here. All right, that's quite a wide delivery, and Maxwell takes full advantage of that as he plays it into the gap for 4 more runs. Stewart Board bowling Maxwell's favourite delivery, and he goes after him. It's over the fielder, clears the fielder, not the boundary though, but will get 4 runs for it. And Maxwell's like, you know what? It's not just the youngster that I'm laying into. It's everyone. Anyone that bowls to me is gonna get dispatched, and he's doing just that. Broad changing his length a bit, but it doesn't matter. Maxwell is red hot fire at the moment. He's smashing everything that comes his way. 4 dot ball, 4 dot ball, and a 4 again. All right, Overton with a good length delivery on his legs, and he takes full advantage of that. No one there, and he plays it. It's gone for 4 more runs. Maxwell is looking to hit everything out of the park. Didn't get quite this one in the middle of the bat, but still got enough on it to get the boundary, and that is good batting right there. Oh, you can't give Maxwell that much room. It's gone. Oh, that's big. That's big. That's into the second tier, and it's 114 meters. It's the biggest one of them all, and I'm out of breath. Holy shiza, you cannot give that much room to someone who's looking to hit everything out of here. All right, again, same delivery, and that's the same result. It's gone. It's still going. This time it's a bit shorter than the first one, but the result is the same. It's 6 runs. The captain needs to have a chat with the youngster, because he's not doing himself any favors here. He's giving him way too much room, and you cannot do that. A batsman who is just, he's there to smash you, and you're giving him an opportunity to do just that. 43 of 13. Look at that, man. And that's a quite full delivery, and he plays it. Oh, he plays a lofty shot, but does not get does not get it quite well, and it's straight into the hands of Overton, the youngster, and Broad gets Maxwell out for 44 of just 16 deliveries. He wasn't out there for too long, only 13 minutes, but he's made sure that those 13 minutes were some of the greatest minutes these fans have ever had. And look at that, he's given England bowlers quite a hard time, but finally Broad gets his man, and Overton is overjoyed as he was at the end of Maxwell beating as well. But Matthew Wade is now out there in the middle, and we all know he can bat a bit. And Smith is still out there, so that's a good news for Australia. Broad around the wicket, and oh wow, Steve Smith gets that wrong, and Broad smashes two of his stumps out. Steve Smith gone for 16 runs of 18 deliveries, and that's a poor shot. That is not what I wanted him to play. I just want him to play a regular, front foot drive. I don't know what he ended up doing. And how did the other wicket fall? Wow, look at that. That was magic. Did you see that? The other wicket didn't get hit by the ball, but it somehow flew out. That's if I must say, a magical delivery. Anyways, Nathan Lyon is now out there. He can bat a bit as well. Wade is there, who can also bat, so Australia is not out of it yet. Owen Ali with quite a wide delivery to Nathan Lyon, but he gets him. Nathan Lyon is gone. That is superb bowling by England. They get another wicket, and he's gone only for 1 run. He wasn't there for too long, just 2 minutes, and that's it. And Lyon is gone. Australia's in quite a bit of trouble now. Like I said in the beginning of the game, yes, 161 looks too small of a total, but you never know, because this pitch might be acting a bit weird, and it is. Also, I've set the batting difficulty on hard, so that could be it. And I have a delay with my buttons because I'm looking at the Elgato, and it's on hard, so yeah. But Mitch Starc is out there. That's no excuse. Wade is still out there. They are good batters and can get us a few runs for surely. And we can at least get to 161. I'll be fine with that if we can just, level the scores. Brought to Wade, to Starc, sorry, that's not Wade, and he plays it amazingly well over the fielders, and it's gone for 4 more runs. That's quite a wayward delivery, and Starc takes full advantage of it as he plays it away into the gap for 4 more runs. Moen to Wade, and that's there to be hit for 4 more runs into the gap. That was, I like this new batting style they have. It's the Steve Smith batting style. I just love it. If I do a career mode, I might go for that batting style. You know what? Just bend the knee and smash it. And that's gone. Should go for 4. Please go for 4. I think it's going to go for 4. 4 for 4. 4 for 4. It's gone. 4 more runs for Wade. Whoops to Wade. And Wade completely misjudges that. And 2 of his stumps are out again. And what happened to the ball there at the end? 17 runs is what Wade scored. And that was, obviously it was timed very poorly, as there is a bit of delay for me, but still, at least should have got some bat on it. He completely exposed his wickets. That is an amateur move. Anyways, who's the next batter in? It's Josh Hazelwood. Cummins is still gonna come in, right? Get it? Because anyways. Alright, Wokes to Starc, and that's not, oh my god. The difference between medium and hard difficulty is, it's huge, man, especially when you're playing with a delay. It makes it even harder. Wow, Starc is gone. I was expecting Starc to bat quite well, get around 30 odd runs, but 17 is good enough too, I guess. And Cummins are now out there. We know how good he can be. We know how good he was in the last game, so let's hope we can repeat that. We're just winning by 14 runs though, which is good to see, when all I really wanted was to level the scores. Alright, Wokes to Cummins, and that's on the pad. No. Why is he not running? Why is it? Okay, why wasn't he running? The other batter got to that end, but okay. Pat Cummins gone for a duck. I was expecting big things from him. If you've seen the last game, you would know why. But look at him, he's just standing there. Just standing there. The other guy's reached him. The other guy's completed his run. But, alright. Great job, Cummins, you piece of... Anyways. So that's the last wicket. Sean Marsh, the new man in. And he can bat quite a bit. 182 there. Holy shicer. Alright. Roddy Moen Ali to Hazelwood, and he plays all around that, and he's gone. And we fell just short of the, I think that's 4 runs short of the total that England had put up for us, and it looked like an easy total, but it wasn't. And that's the end of the first inning for Australia, batting innings. And Moen Ali bowled quite well there. The timing was quite poor, and it will be poor for the rest of the game as well. Like I said, I don't have a second screen, so I have to look at the Elgato footage, which is delayed. But yeah, hopefully I can do better, though. I've gotten used to it a bit by now, or should have gotten used to it, because I didn't do quite well. The highest run scorer there was Maxwell with 44 from 16. That was a belligerent innings, but it was one that Australia will be very happy that he went that way, really, because that is the highest run scorer. He is the highest run scorer, and yeah, it's nobody really did anything. But yeah, the bowling was quite good from England. 1 for James Anderson, 2 for Broad, 2 for Wokes, 1 for Overton on his debut, and 2 for Moen Ali. I don't know if it's debut or not, but it is in the game, so I'll just say it is. Anyways, there's a summary of the first innings, and
this is a small lead to defend, but it's
I might not have. I think I'm just gonna put it all in one inning, because I think it's enough. It's not going to be that long, this video. One match. What am I saying? I think I might put the whole game in one video is what I meant to say. I just realized that I've completely messed that sentence up previously. Alright, so Alistair Cook and Stoneman will be opening for England like they had in the first inning as well. And Mitch Starc will be opening the bowling for us, the Aussies. Alright, Mitch Starc with an swing and delivery. Oh, that's right in front of the wicket. It swung a lot. But come on. Oh, it's not out. I think it's going down. Should I challenge it? You know what? Fuck it. Let's challenge it. The thing is, the reason why I challenged them, even though I know they're not out, is because I don't know if I'm going to get another chance to challenge them. And so I just want to make use of it. It's a feature that's in the game. And, you know, why not use it? And the pink ball swings a lot. I mean, that was incredible swing right there. Yeah, I don't think it's going to hit the wicket. It's definitely missing it because it swung a lot there towards the end. So, some late swing there, and yeah.
Pitching in line?
No, outside of off. Come on.
The impact is in line.
Yeah, that is in line. You got that right.
Is upheld.
All right, it's not out. All right, so I just realized why the gameplay was all jittery and why my Elgato kept messing up. It's because I'm playing in 1080p, but I'm asking my Elgato to record in 4K, in 2160p, you know? And that's why it's just not compatible, and it's doing all this stuff that it shouldn't be doing. And yeah, I'm new to this 4K Pro thing, so I'm sorry about that. But yeah, soon I'll get a 4K TV. I've already ordered it. It's just that I don't know when I'll be getting it. But when I do, you'll be seeing Xbox One X enhanced version of the game in 4K. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Yeah. Alright, Mitch Starc swings it over. There's so much. Oh, that's out. Gone. Get out of there, mate. Get out of there, mate. Come on. That's it. Raise that finger. He's out, and out. The first wicket with the pink ball. I think it's the first time I'm playing a day-night test game with the pink ball. That's awesome. It's brilliant that they added this in this game. All right, James Vince is the next man coming in. All right, Mitch Starc. Oh, that's a lovely shot on the off leg side. That's gone. A nice shot from James Vince for 4 more runs. That's the end of that session. I think it's fair to say that that was Australia's session, really, because they got a wicket out of it, and England only scored 7 runs. Yes, there was only 3 overs, but yeah, we still got a wicket in it. Dismissed Stoneman for a duck, so I think we did well. A lot better than England did. Let's just put it that way. Alright, Mitch Starc. Oh my god, what a delivery. Mitch Starc is on fire. Your batters are terrified. Alright, Hazelwood with an outswinging delivery, and that's gone. Yes, that is gone. Oh my god, I thought they were going to give me that reflex catch thing, and I'm not good at that at all. James Vince is gone for 6 runs only. And this is turning out to be a very dominant performance from Australia with the ball. Not so much with the bat, though. Well, to be honest, it's turning out to be a dominant performance from the bowlers in general, England or Australia. Not a dominant one at all from the batters, England or Australia. Well, yeah, James Vince has gone for 6 runs only. Was looking to dispatch that on the leg side. But not to be. Nathan Lyon said, no, 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 you don't. All right, Joe Root, the run machine is in. And, yeah, like I said, he's a run machine. You got to watch out for him. All right, that's on his legs. And Joe Root, okay, that is what Vince wanted to do but couldn't do it. But Joe Root, obviously, the little master that he is, does it very nicely, and he gets the 4 runs for it. Mitch Starc, oh, behave yourself. Did you see the swing on that? That is outside off. That is outside off. That is not out. Not going to challenge it. But wow, Mitchell Starc, he's on fire, mate. Mitch Starc is pumped up, and that's another edge. It's not going to be a catch even if I get to it. Although I didn't get to it. It landed before it got to it. But Mitch got the nick, and oh my God. Is he on fire, or is he on fire? Yes. He's on fire. All right, Nathan Lyon, can you get me a wicket? No, you cannot. That's a nice shot by Cook in the gap, gone all the way for 4. Alastair Cook, the former captain, and Joe Root, the current captain, forming quite a partnership now. Well, it's still the beginning, but looks like they'll be out there for quite some time and give us a hard time. All right, it's time to simulate 50 overs again. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's do it. Ooh. They've lost some wickets. Alright, should I do it again? You know what? I'll do it one more time. Should I? I don't know. Alright, you know what? Let's do it. Oh, Mo and Ali with 117. Whoa. Okay. Alright, let's play some. Alright, Nathan Lyon with a deuce rub, but oh, whoa. That was good. Oh. I don't know if that was on purpose or not from Overton, but it was right between the 2 slips. Look at that, and they stood no chance. I think as all my pace bowlers are tired. Oh, what a shot that was! Again, between the 2 slips. Mo and Ali plays that very fine, and it's gone for 4. He's on 121 now. Look at that, 318. That's a big total. All right, this is going to be quite a challenge to. Oh, what a shot. What a shot from Ali. It's gone for 4 more runs. Yeah, like I was saying, it's going to be quite a challenge to chase down. This is a big total. Alright, we've just taken the new ball, and now it's time for the likes of Starc and Cummins and Hazelwood to come in and, you know, do their work, because it's the new ball, and they can get it to swing a bit, especially Starc, as he is in amazing form this game. Mitch Starc steaming in, moves it away, and that's a catch. Come on, take that. He drops it. Wow. Second delivery, and David Warner puts one down. That is not what Australia needs at all. Mitch Starc once again swings it away. That's another opportunity. That's not going to be easy, but this time he gets to it. I do not know who it is, but whoever it is, that's a great catch. It's Steve Smith, the captain himself, getting the wicket now. And Mitch Starc is moving the ball a lot. He is so good with a new ball. And that was a tremendous catch from Steve Smith. Overton was just dropped before this, and now he's gone. He's not going to be dropped a second time. You cannot give them second opportunity. But yeah, that was an amazing. Look at that. Such an amazing catch, an amazing delivery as well. Overall, a good wicket. And Stuart Broad is now out there. He can bat a bit. We know that for sure. Look at that, 169 high score. Let's hope he doesn't do that here. But Mitch Starc is on fire. Can he get a second one now? All right, you know what? Let's go with the in-swingers. Let's go with the in-swingers because they're working against the lefties. And he's gone! Whoa, he's gone through him. That went right through him. And the wicket is out. The middle stump is out. Stuart Broad is gone for a golden duck. That is amazing. Mitch Starc on a hat-trick. Look at that. He smashes the middle stump out. A lot of gap between bat and pad. And that is not good batting at all. And yeah, he finds that gap, Mitch Starc, and smashes the middle stump out. Like I said, he is in amazing form. And wow, that's an amazing wicket. And Jimmy Anderson now to face the hat-trick ball. Right, Jimmy is a lefty, so I'll go with the in-swing Yorker. You know what? A fast in-swinging Yorker is what we need right here. And he's not gone. Oh no, it's landed before, yeah. It's hit the ground. before it got to the fielder. So that's not going to be a hat-trick, but still, what an over that is. A 2-wicket maiden from Starc. Alright, Starc back into the game. This time moving away, and that's surely gone. That is gone. Yes, get in. And that's a lot. That's... Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you fucking serious? Are you? Oh shit. Okay. So, oh my. Okay. Alright, so, yeah, that happened. Alright, Mitch Starc once again to Jimmy Anderson. This time inside, doesn't matter. Same thing, gets the edge, and this time, please don't crash. Game, please don't crash. Alright, it didn't crash, and I think that's the 5-wicket haul for Mitch Starc. What amazing bowler he is, and Moeen Ali for 127, not out. So that's a great... Well, oh really? Oh really? You're gonna review... Oh my god, they decide to review that. You know, it shouldn't be allowed. This shouldn't be allowed. This is... What? How? What? Like, on what basis are you reviewing this? This shouldn't be allowed. Like this... Ugh. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh my god, really? You're gonna... Yep, they're gonna rock and roll. They're gonna... Alright, fine. Go with the... Yep, sure, whatever, mate. Alright, so they've put up a big total, though. And you've seen my batting in the first innings. But you know what? I think I'm good now. I think I'll be alright with the delay. The button delay. But look at that, though. 127 from Moeen Ali. And Bairstow again with 94. He's really been turning up for these games. Played amazingly well in the first test as well. Now here, Cook got 30. A duck from Stoneman. Stoneman has not been playing well at all. Vince with just 6. Root with 16 only. Yeah, not very good performance overall from the English batters. But yeah, the highlight in the bowling, the Australian bowling attack, is obviously Mitch Starc with 5 wickets, and Hazelwood with 2, Nathan Lyon with 1, and Cummins with 1. Maxwell, unfortunately, couldn't get a breakthrough, but it doesn't matter. 324 is the total that they have put up, and we have to chase 328 because we fell short 4 runs in the first innings. So yeah, let's do this. It's not going to be easy at all, but let's do this. Right, Anderson giving Barger some room to swing his arms, and he does that. He plays it very nicely. He places it nicely and times it well enough for it to reach the boundary. Yes, he does. Alright, that's 4 runs. That's not a good delivery at all, but Barger takes full advantage of it. He says, you know what, I welcome deliveries like that.
Perfect example
and
of how to play
it's
that shot.
Gone for 4. Okay, nearly. He thought he was going to stop that, but I guess not. Alright, short delivery, but Khwaja matches it with his pull shot, and it's gone. Oh, that one, there's no doubt about that one. That's going to go all the way, and it's gone all the way for 4. Alright, that's another good length delivery, and David Warner, who was quiet this whole time, plays it, and that's his first boundary of the innings for David Warner. And Khwaja plays it out straight to the fielder, and that's a direct hit, and he's gone. It's gone. That's out. Once again, it's my running, innit? Just don't learn. It's just instinct, man. Whenever I hit the shot, I just hit X right after it. I don't know why. Been doing that ever since I was a little kid, and I just don't understand why I do that. Steve Smith is out there in the middle now. Captain Smith, the skipper. Another short delivery, but Warner this time says, you know what, enough is enough. That it will go for a boundary, because I don't care if it's a short delivery. Alright, Wokes to Warner. Warner tries to heave that away, but he heaves it straight into the hands of Moeen Ali. And Wokes gets his first wicket, and David Warner's gone for 21 of 23 deliveries. That was quite a good innings. It was turning out to be quite a something that Australia needed, but I guess both the openers are now gone, and that is not what Australia needed at all. But Steve Smith is still out there. You know how good he can be. Look at that. That was just straight into Moeen Ali's hands. Very easy catch, and he took it very comfortably. And yeah, it was a good over from Wokes. The bait worked, gave him some room, and he went after it, and yeah, got the wicket. Peter Hanscom is now out there. Right, ball to Smith. Oh my god, how do you get out? Oh, okay. That is Moeen Ali with an amazing reflex catch. That is looked easy, but that's not easy at all, because that wasn't even supposed to be like a lofty shot. That was just supposed to be a regular shot, just guided down to the boundary for a couple of runs. Look at that. I have to see that again. That was, I did not, what the hell just happened there? Look at that. How do you catch that? How? How can you be so quick? I don't get it. And Steve Smith is gone now, but Glenn Maxwell, the highest run scorer from the Australian innings in the first inning, is now out there. Let's hope he can replicate that. Well, actually, let's hope he can do more than that, because we need him to do more than that. And, oh, okay. All right, Maxwell plays that. Oh, that's a very lovely timed shot, and it's going to go all the way for 4. That's another short delivery, and Maxwell edges that, but he does it very well as it goes all the way for 4 in no time. And that's the end of that session. I would say that's a very good session for England. Was got 3 quick wickets, big wickets, the 2 openers, and then Steve Smith. And it's 66 for 3. Australia in a bit of a trouble now. Alright, so as you can see at the top left corner, you can see day 3. It was day 2 previously, so that was the end of the day, is what that was. Didn't even know. Alright, Maxwell, no, it's Hanscom. Plays it fine, we'll get a single. Okay, that's a good, oh, that's a fine shot down the ground, and it's gone. I think it's, yeah, it will go all the way for 4. That's okay. I was just expecting to get like a couple of runs there, but that is played very fine. Ideal footwork, ideal placement, and ideal timing. Maxwell is much quieter this innings. Oh, but he plays that one very fine, and it's gone between the 2 fielders. Slowing down now. Will they stop it? No, they won't. It's gone all the way for 4 runs. Hanscom on strike. Overton, he takes him on, and that's gone. I think it will cross the boundary. Yes, it will. Just crosses it, but it doesn't matter, because they all award you 6 runs. Hanscom won in on the fun as well now. That's a full-length delivery, and Hanscom plays that very fun. It's going to go all the way for 4, I think. Yes, it will go all the way for 4, and if you thought the last one was it for this over, well, it clearly wasn't it. They're taking a liking to the youngster here, Overton, and yeah, he's not been welcomed very nicely in this game so far. That's 50 partnership up for these 2 batters. That is just what Australia needed for them to get set in and go for the big one. Overton with a short delivery to Hanscom, and Hanscom handsomely plays that for 4 runs. Moeen Ali to Hanscom, who plays that nicely. Oh, the fielder should have done much better there. A dive was needed there. I don't know if it will go all the way, though. It looks like it will. No, it won't. The fielder gets to it, and I think that's 4 runs. If we can get there. Dive! Okay, I hit the diving button. I don't know what's wrong with my Y button. It's not working that well. Alright, Moeen Ali around the wicket to Hanscom, who plays that very nicely. Timed it well as well. I don't know if it'll... Actually, it will go all the way for 4. Yes, it will. The fielder gets to it, but not in time. And that's 4 more runs. Alright, Jimmy Anderson with a shorter delivery, but Maxwell has just a solution for short deliveries. That's a textbook pull shot, and it's gone all the way for 4. Such a nice shot. It looked amazing. Moeen Ali was very good with the bat, but he's not been that great with the ball, and that's another boundary from Maxwell. Nice. And Moeen Ali is getting quite a beating with the ball. He was really good with the bat, though. Not as good with the ball. Right, that's another short delivery, and Maxwell placed that very fine. It's going to go all the way for 4. No need to run after that one. Right, another short delivery, and pulls it away, and it's going quite slow, but it's not stopping, though. It's not stopping, and it will go all the way for 4. The fielder could not get to it in time, and that's more like the Maxwell we know and love. Another short delivery, and Maxwell is like, you know what? Pitch it up, that's all right. I'll smash it all out of the park. He's just taking a liking to Jimmy Anderson's short deliveries. Jimmy Anderson is not the quickest of the bowlers, so his short deliveries are not that effective, but it doesn't matter, because Glenn Maxwell gets his half century of 37 deliveries, I think that was. All right, Moeen Ali giving way too much space to Maxwell. He goes after it, and that's a 6. That's into the stands. It worked against Nathan Lyon, but this is not Nathan Lyon. This is Maxwell, and he will smash you for 6s if you give him that much room. All right, that's another short delivery. These English bowlers keep bowling short to Maxwell, and he keeps dispatching them away for boundaries. They just don't learn their lesson, do they? And Hanscom's on 49, and oh, he takes the risk, but he's lucky no one's there. And that's 2 runs for him, so that's his 50 up. And that was a rash shot. He shouldn't have played
He'll
that.
Get 2
but
for that. Great shot.
there it is. 51 of just 45 deliveries. 5 fours and a 6 as well. Moeen to Maxwell. And Maxwell goes after that one as well, but doesn't get quite hold of that one, and he's gone. He's gone.
They really needed
At
that
67 runs of 46 deliveries, and Moeen finally gets his man. And he's a smart bowler because he kept giving him room. He kept allowing him to swing his arms. And finally gets him out. That's a big wicket. He was looking very dangerous there. And they finally got him out. And England is now back in this game because these two were really looking like they were going to take the game away from them. And they did for a moment, but now that Maxwell is gone, things have changed. Wade is now in, and he's got to do something similar to what Maxwell did. All right, Wade, what you've got for me? Oh, that's a swing and a miss, and it's gone. I think he's gone. Yes, he's out of this time. There's no need to refer that to the third umpire. He's way out of his crease. He doesn't even attempt to get back. Like, come on, Wade, what are you doing? You're a wicket keeper. You know wicket keepers are waiting for those opportunities. And Wade is gone. Nathan Lyon is now in. He can bat a bit, but oh, it's looking tough now for Australia. And Moeen is in great form as he batted really well, and now he's making a great comeback with his ball as well. All right, Hanscom. Oh, he got the dancing shoes on, and but oh, he plays it real nice, but not enough for it to go all the way for 6. 1 bounce over the boundary for 4, though. And yeah, it's good that he got made contact with that, because that could have been another stumping right there. All right, it's a short delivery around the wicket, but Hanscom plays it very nicely. And yeah, he smashes it for 4 more runs. This time, he goes much wider. I don't know why you would when you've got literally no one on that side. And it's gone for 4 more runs. Hanscom will take that any time of the day, mate. Broad over the wicket now, but it doesn't matter because he gives him so much room on the offside when he's got no fielders. It will run away for 4. And I don't know if that was over the wicket or around the wicket. I always get those two confused. All right, that's a good full-length delivery to Hanscom, and no one... Still, no one there, and so he's going to swing at it. You know, because there's no danger there. There's literally no one there to stop it. Right, Broad this time with a good length delivery, and Hanscom getting ahead of himself, and that's gone. Oh, that's not an easy catch, but it is a catch nevertheless. And Hanscom is going for 92 runs of 75, 10 fours, and a 1-6. That's a good innings that comes to an end, and I feel like England is really now in control of this game. Because Hanscom, I feel like, was the last hope that Australia had of winning this game. But let's look at that. Take a look at that catch, though, because that's not an easy catch. It was very low, and the fielder had to really run forward to pick it up, and he does just that. I think it's Anderson, Jimmy Anderson. It is. Yeah, I think it was Anderson. But Mitch Starc is in now, and let's hope he can replicate that 99 run highest score of his here. That's a full toss, or it looked like it would be a full toss, but it wasn't. Still played very nicely by Starc. Will it go all the way, though? Yes, it will. And the fielder, once again, not quick enough to stop the ball. Oh, that's right there for Starc to put away. And oh my God, what a shot. That is going, and gone into the stands. 99 meters. What a big one that was from Starc. It was a poor delivery. It was right there. Just enough room for him to swing his arms. And yeah, did just that. He's not just didn't just swing his arm. He did much more than that. That's 6 runs. All right, and that's Starc gone. Oh, Moeen with an amazing delivery. Get Starc. Starc is going for 30 of 21. That was a good little cameo, but Australia needed him to do much more than that. But I guess the flight on that, taking the pace away from the delivery, just did him. And yeah, just clips the leg stump. He's gone. That's a good delivery. I think Moeen is going to take the man of the match for this match because he was brilliant with the bat, and now he's doing great with the ball as well. He wasn't, you know, at the start of the innings, but now he's doing great. Bouncer from Jimmy Anderson, and he slashes at that, but straight into the hands of Moeen, I think it is. Moeen is everywhere, mate. It's just his game. You want a catch, he's got you. You want a wicket, he's got you. You want a century, well, he's got your back, mate. And Josh Hazlewood slashes at that short delivery from Jimmy Anderson, but he He just puts it straight into the hands of the keeper. I mean, the slip or whatever that position is. Look at that. Straight into the hands of Mo and Ali, and there aren't any safer hands on that field at the moment than Mo and Ali, because that man is in top form. Pat Cummins is in now, and we know he can bat really well, as he did amazingly well in the first game. Right, so that session comes to an end, and I can't help but say that Australia is in a bit of a trouble there. They're not looking too good. 276 runs, 8 wickets down. Nathan Lyon is still out there. He can bat. We know he can bat, and he's doing quite well at this moment. But I don't know. I don't know if it'll be enough. 62 overs remaining in this day. They've got a lot of time though. Yep. They have a few days actually. I think this is only the 3rd or the 2nd day. All right. Pat Cummins plays. Oh, what a dangerous shot that was! But he plays it so fine. It runs away to the boundary for 4 more runs. And yeah, Australia's got all the time they could want, but they don't have the wickets. There are batsmen who would like to have more time, but you know, there's Pat Cummins and Nathan Lyon looking at the top order and saying, you know what, you could have done a bit more than what you've done. And well, they won't be wrong if they're saying that. All right, that's a good delivery from, oh, that's gone. Pat Cummins releasing the pressure a bit off his shoulder and also Nathan Lyon's shoulders. That's one heck of a way to release some pressure. It's Pat Cummins. He plays it very nicely. Oh, I don't think he had full control of that, but it's a 4. And any runs at this moment, Australia will take gladly. All right, that's a bit of a short delivery, and Pat Cummins knows only one way to bat, and that is to swing at everything that comes his way. And that doesn't always work, just like on that occasion. He's gone for 22. That's a good little cameo. But his team needed him to do much more than just 22 runs, man. You got to stay out there for longer. That was a poor decision. A lapse of judgment with Pat Cummins. And now they're down to the last wicket in this game. Nathan Lyon is still out there. He's well settled in, but these other batters on the other end of the wicket have to really give him the opportunity to bat. And that's not what they're doing. They want the glory for themselves, and it's just not working out. Not at the moment anyways. And Nathan Lyon is now on strike. And oh, that's a dangerous, oh!
They take a single.
That was a very close run. But Lyon, come on, I was just saying you're the one they need to give the bat to, and then you do that. Alright, Sean Marsh is in now. What can he do? He plays that very nicely. Okay, that's good batting. Come back for the second one. That's good running between the wickets from these two. No. Okay. Don't do that. Come on. All right, Nathan Lyon. Oh, he comes down the track and he's gone. That is poor. That is very poor from Nathan Lyon. That is not what Australia needed him to do. What a big mistake that is. He's gone, and Australia have lost the game. Australia have just lost the bloody game. Come on, man. Why did I do that? Why did I fucking do that? Look at that. Tried to get back into his crease. Look at how far back he's standing. He's afraid of stomping, but then he comes out and does that. Oh, what a poor way to go. That is not what Australia needed. And England wins the second Ashes Test by 21 runs, and the series is now leveled in this game. In real life, Australia leads 2-0, of course. There's the summary, and Mo and Ali gets the man of the match, and rightfully so, as he picks up 4 wickets in the second innings, 2 wickets in the first innings, but also scores 127 not out for England with the bat, so he definitely deserves that man of the match. And Australian top order definitely let Australia down today. Besides Maxwell and Hanscom, really nobody did anything. And the tailenders did all they could, but you can't really blame them now, can you? They're called tailenders for a reason. And yeah, Australia have lost this game, but England is back into it, and the series is leveled 1-1. I'm going to end the video right here, though. I think I'm going to put all of it in one video, the whole match, you know, because the one before I did put it in 2 parts. I think this one is short enough to be in one video. If it's less than an hour, I'll put it in one video. If it's over an hour, then I'll split it. But yeah, it looks like it's going to be less than an hour. Anyways, as you can see, the series is leveled, And if you want to see what happens in the next game of this Ashes Cricket 2017, then all you have to do is smash that like button, internet sex, subscribe, comment, share, do whatever you want to do, and I'll see you bitches in the next video. Until then, have a nice...
Listen!